back with another video, man. We got some content today, you know what I'm saying? For everybody that's been watching the video, shout out to y'all. If y'all new to the channel, I'm Tayyv, you know what I'm saying? You know me now. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to subscribe, like, share the video. I'm doing the 30-day challenge to where I'm going to be posting a video every day for the next 30 days and build my channel. So, y'all just support. Get to the Twitch in the description. I'm putting it in the description. I'm making a Discord. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else am I doing? I'm getting my content better for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm posting every day. Shit, I'm gonna try to post. Well, no, not try. I'm gonna post every day. You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna take too much of the intro and do all this yapping shit. But I appreciate y'all. Everybody has been liking the videos, subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Commenting and sharing and everything. I appreciate y'all, man. Just keep it up for me, please. And I'm gonna keep it up for y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. We got top 10 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're diving into 10 scary ghost videos that'll haunt your dreams. Number 1. A Reddit user named ElegantWriting4149 recently posted a chilling video to the ghost subreddit. While traveling through Italy, they encountered a private collector who introduced them to a doll named Demi, one he claimed was haunted. Intrigued and very skeptical, this user agreed to adopt the doll, but shortly after bringing Demi home, strange things began to happen. Unexplained footsteps echoed through the house, and tapping noises started coming from various windows. Still unsure, they set up a camera pointed directly at the doll, and what it captured sent a chill down their spine. After sitting completely still for some time, the doll suddenly jolted to the right, triggering the motion-sensitive ball placed between its feet. No one was home, and nothing on the shelf could have caused it. So how exactly did it move? After watching this footage, this Reddit user was left confused and understandably creeped the hell out. And you know what? That makes two of us. Number 2. A TikTok user named Lainey is currently getting her roof redone. At the end of the day, the workers left a ladder propped up against the house. That night, her security camera, which faces her home, captured something terrifying.
Oh, look how cute this little deer in our yard is. How cute. But what's that? What is that? Why is there a man on my roof? At 2 a.m.
Is that him right there?
Why is the Grim Reaper on my roof? What else is it? Help! What can this be? Somebody please calm my nerves. Because I'm freaking out a little bit. So we're getting our roof redone. So there's a ladder. So anybody could just doop 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 up on the roof.
Just before 2 in the morning, a solid black figure was ominously standing on her roof. Obviously, no one was supposed to be up there, so this image caught Lainey off guard. During the day, this is what the view of the roof normally looks like, with no unsettling figure in sight. But whether this was something paranormal or a stranger who climbed onto her home in the middle of the night, both options are equally terrifying. Number 3. A man named Bobby Bars runs the World Paranormal YouTube channel, where he's been documenting the paranormal happenings in his home for the last 2 years. He lives with his daughter, and between the two of them, they've had more paranormal experiences than they can count. Ghostly footsteps can often be heard roaming around their home. Objects spontaneously move, almost as if they're being manipulated by an unseen force. And disembodied voices sometimes call out to Bobby. These encounters often happen when he least expects them, but he's always quick to pull out his phone to record.
Do you hear the footsteps? I know y'all hear that, right? Do you hear it? You hear the footsteps?
Where's the steps? Is the steps over there?
It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It's over there. I guess it's the table. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know you saw that, right?
While sitting on the couch with his daughter, the crystal clear sound of footsteps can be heard in the room. These unnerving footsteps sound like someone is pacing back and forth directly in front of them. They sat listening to this haunting sound when suddenly the cup on the table was knocked to the floor. On another night, while Bobby was trying to sleep, he began to hear a scraping sound coming from somewhere in the room. As always, he pulled out his phone, and this is what he caught.
Nah, what the fuck is this? No, fuck no. Get that doll out of there, bruh. Fuck no. I'd have threw that bitch out the... Fuck, I can't even talk. I would have threw that bitch out the window.
I'm afraid to go near it.
Don't touch it. Bro, throw that bitch out the window.
I heard that. And then it looked like something went across the screen. Holy
The doll's arm eerily began moving, somehow going further and further back.
I'm not
This
gonna lie,
unsettling
bro.
movement
That
is
bitch
clearly
out
being
the
caused by
window.
more than just gravity. Bobby got up to examine the doll, but as he inched closer, a disembodied voice can be heard.
Nah, that's that. I don't know, bro. I
On
think that's
another
that
day,
nigga.
Bobby noticed movement out of the corner of his eye, and these are the events that followed.
I thought I was just seeing stuff until my curtain opened right there. But I don't want it to just be the wind, and I'm kind of scared to go in there because we just got home yesterday from like 4 days of being gone. I'm kind of scared to go in there. Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. Well, I went from my room to her room, I guess. Hello? Yo. Uh-uh. 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 Yo. Hello? Yo.
My nigga saying, yo. What the fuck?
See, I'm good. I'm done with that. Get out of here.
Bro.
Nobody here. And I'm
Wait a second, my nigga. Why is the TV in the closet, though? That's a weird ass place to have a TV.
Nobody here.
Where the fuck does your clothes go?
And I'm no longer in here. Hello? Oh man, I almost tripped.
While recording towards the bedroom, the toy fire truck on the floor appeared to get pushed. This eerie movement caught Bobby's attention, and now with him facing his daughter's room, the door unexpectedly moved. Bobby made his way closer, but as he was about to enter the room, the door began to close once again. After showing that no one was in the room, he stood outside the doorway when a raspy voice shouted, "Go."
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fuck.
From the sound of this disembodied voice, whoever the spirit is doesn't seem to like the fact that Bobby is living
call
there.
Ghostbusters.
This
and that
alarming
bitch.
activity is still going on, and Bobby
fuck.
continues to document what he can. Number 4. One morning in April, a woman named Carrie woke up to a motion alert from the security camera in her living room. With a dog and cat in the house, she figured that one of them had simply wandered by during the night. But when she checked the footage, what she saw left her seriously creeped out.
The fuck is that? Bro, you know that shit's real. Look, the dog and the fucking cat are even looking at it. What the fuck
Just
is
before
that?
1 a.m., Carrie's security camera captured what looks like a person standing in her kitchen. A faint figure stood near the island, lingering for a moment before slowly drifting off to the right and out of frame. What's especially unsettling is that both of her pets stared directly at it the entire time. Neither looked to be scared, but more curious than anything. According to Carrie, everyone in the house was asleep. So who or what was caught on camera that night? Number 5.
Nah, it had to be somebody. It had to be
A
somebody.
woman named Keely had a camera set up in her basement. Something she'd set up more out of curiosity than concern. One night, while she was fast asleep, this camera captured something downright terrifying. In the dark basement,
tweaking
a
or is
faint
there something right
figure
there?
was captured moving on the stairs. But when this footage is brightened, it becomes clear this figure isn't faint at all. A solid full-bodied figure slowly crept up the steps, moving with caution as if trying not to make a sound. Keely was home alone when this was recorded, and watching it back made her hair stand on end. This figure is so clear,
fuck is
it
that, in
almost
her
looks like a
basement?
real person. But by morning, there were no signs of a break-in, and nothing was out of place. So whatever or whoever was in her basement remains a mystery.
Oh, it was her basement.
Number 6. A TikTok user named Smashly has a Ring doorbell camera pointed towards her yard. This camera rarely goes off, and she's never caught anything too interesting in any of the footage. Until one night, when she received a motion notification of something unnerving moving in front of her house. From behind a tree, what looks like a woman in a white nightgown walked into view. This eerie figure quickly crouched down and rushed to hide behind the car. It's safe to say that nothing like this has ever been seen in front of her house before.
What the
And it's
fuck?
hard to
This is
say
somebody
exactly
walking
what's
behind
going
a
on
car.
here. Could this be a ghost? A cracked out
My nigga,
man
that's
to
not
say
a
exactly
ghost if you
nothing
can
like
clearly
this
see a
has
motherfucker
and
walk
rushed to
behind
hide
it.
behind
From
nightgown
behind the
walked into
tree
view. This eerie
and
figure
crouched
quickly
down
crouched down and rushed
and
to
walked
hide
behind the car. Where's the rest of
It's
the
safe
footage
to
at?
say that nothing like this has ever been seen in front of her house before. And it's hard to say exactly what's going on here. Could this be a ghost, a cracked out neighbor, or someone trying to steal her car?
Yeah,
Number.
what do y'all think it was? A ghost, cracked out neighbor, or somebody trying to steal her car? I think I'm gonna go with it had to been somebody outside just tweaking late night. Just late night tweaking off that fucking, I don't even know, off that pookie. Somebody was just late night tweaking off some pookie. It was just outside, just behind trees and crouching down behind cars. It had to have been, bro. Because, my nigga, bro, there's no rest of the footage, bro. So it had to have been a tweaker, my nigga. It had to have been a tweaker. I felt it had to have been a tweaker. They just fell asleep
Late
under the
one
car
night
or
in
something.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
That's
a
what
woman
I'm
named
going
Heather
with.
was out on her
Y'all
front
let me know what
porch
y'all go
enjoying
in the
some
comment
time
section.
with her family But then out of the
Hold on,
corner,
my bad, y'all.
named Heather. Number 7. Late one night in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a woman named Heather was out on her front porch enjoying some time with her family. But then out of the corner of her eye, she noticed something that sent a cold chill down her spine.
There's like little mosquitoes. What is going on? What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy?
The kid's gonna get you fucked up. She gonna say, "What did you say?" Hella loud. I'm not gonna lie, that's weird as fuck though.
What did you say, Mommy? Say? What is going on?
What the fuck is she even doing out there anyway?
What?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would've went in the
What
house.
did you say?
Dead ass. Bro, I would've asked her, what the
What did you
fuck
say,
are you
Mommy?
doing? It depends on what time it is though, bro. You live in a fucking regular neighborhood. But she is walking weird as fuck.
Look, you get all musty.
Can't tell me it's not good.
Kind of fucking cheat cam is this? Why does she keep going down?
Heather
so much
was
cheeks and
immediately
shit?
unsettled by what she saw. She tried to stay calm as she told her husband and sons that something had scared her, but they just looked at her confused. They hadn't seen anything. Somehow, Heather was the only one who could see the figure walking through the yard. According to Heather, the woman looked like she was dressed in a nurse's uniform from the 1950s, and she thinks she knows why.
Nigga, how do you decipher a gown from a year? How does that even happen? You can do that? Like you can be like, oh, he's in a gown from 2020. He's in a gown from 1986. Look at the patterning on it. How the fuck can you tell that? The video wasn't even clear. Man,
Heather
shut the
explained that
fuck
she
up,
lives just
bitch.
a mile away from an old abandoned mental asylum. But here's where things get even creepier. Heather's father actually grew up in the same house. When she showed him the footage, he told her something that gave her chills. A woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And back in the 1950s, Linda used to work as a nurse at the Byberry Mental Hospital.
This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly.
So did Heather's security
Boy,
camera
you
capture the
lived in an
ghost of
old
a
house
nurse who
that
once
used to
lived
be
next
for
door?
fucking
Or is
science-
it just a
science
chilling
experiments and
coincidence? Let me know what you think. Number 8. After years of dealing with an unwanted presence in his home, a man named Josh is nearly at his breaking point. In an effort to document the constant paranormal activity, he's installed more and more cameras throughout the house. But no matter what he does to cleanse the space, the dark energy always seems to come back. Almost every room in his house is active, but what one of his cameras recently...
Before this video, before we get to the end, I might have to make this to 2 parts though. I gotta get my hair done a little bit, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, but no, I can't even make this into 2 parts. We probably won't get to the 10th. We probably will get to the 10th, but do y'all think this shit is real? Like, based off some of these videos, let me know in the comment section. Are y'all believing some of this shit? I believe the cup one. I believe a couple of these ones. I do believe that shit. Especially when that door closed. That shit was scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That shit jumped. I jumped. If you jumped, I know you jumped too. I know you did. Don't act like you didn't jump. It's alright. We can tell the truth here, buddy. But bruh, I don't know, bruh. I don't know if this video is
captured
is
is proof
factual.
that
I don't
things
know
are
if this
only
is,
getting worse.
The fuck? That sounds like somebody's outside having
While the
a
house sat empty,
shootout.
loud, violent banging
Sounds
echoed
like
through the
no damn
rooms.
ghost.
It sounded forceful, like something was desperately trying to get someone's attention. But as unsettling as the noise was, what was caught next takes things to
That should sound like you know those little shootout videos, like if they ever come across your like Instagram or some shit, and it's just like shootout videos and people's inside the house, you just hear a whole bunch of shooting. This. That's how that shit sounded. I don't know, bro. With that one right, bro, I don't fucking
new
know.
level
I don't
of
know,
terrifying.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be alright with a ghost being in my shit, bro. Just as long as the nigga doesn't touch my PC or my console, or my kicks, nigga. You can chill in here all you want, my nigga, but just don't touch my shit that I touch on a daily basis. Yeah, I wouldn't be tripping, honestly. Nigga, just as long as you don't break my shit, just don't break my shit. Hey, we can be cool. You know what I'm saying? We can be cool, Casper. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, as long as you keep it cool, shit, well, if you don't keep it cool, it really ain't shit I can do to you. But my nigga, like, we can be friends, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. We can share this room, nigga. Just don't break none of the shit, like, oh God.
Screams
That video there
filled
just...
his home. As more and more orbs
fuck is
appeared,
this?
these voice sound of ghostly screams filled his home. As more and more orbs appeared, these voices seemed to get louder, sounding like something straight from the depths of hell. And as if these sounds weren't terrifying enough, Josh says one of the things he dreads most is the poltergeist activity that occasionally happens around him.
Man, the wind did that. You got the AC on hella high in that house. Yeah, he just got some strong AC. That wasn't a ghost or nothing right there. That's just some strong ass AC. I've seen that happen before. Wait, something else just moved? Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, it's not nothing. Just the homie trying to get a glass of water. You know what I'm saying? Just... Come on, bro! We just had a conversation about this. You can chill in the house, my nigga. Come on, just don't make a mess. Like we can be cool. We can be cool and all type of shit. You can be a ghost. You can be standing in the house, but just don't make a mess, my nigga. Come on. That's that nigga's house, not mine. But hey,
Hung open as if it was
that right there with that, I'm just gonna say this thing has some strong ass AC. But that right there, I cannot explain it. But wait a second, let's see how the pattern moves. How did the pattern move with that?
Moments
You
later,
know how
the
the
kettle began to
videos
slowly
be fake,
slide
you can
across
have
the
those clear
counter
ass
before
screens,
finally
and
crashing
it's
to the
dark.
floor. After everything he's
I don't know,
endured,
bro. That
Josh
shit kinda
admits
felt
he's
too
finally
perfect
had
off the counter.
enough. He's planning to move out soon, and honestly, that might just be the smartest decision he's ever made. Number 9. One night, a woman named Karina noticed a sudden notification from the camera in her home. Knowing that no one should have been up at the time, she decided to take a look, and what she saw left her uneasy. Looking for any possible help to explain this, she sent the video to her friend Mercy, who in search for answers, posted the video to TikTok.
My friend sent me this over this weekend. It's the middle of the night, it's in her living room, I don't know what to think. So there's a shadow in the corner.
Where?
And it just kind of glides off, but that's not the craziest part. Her TV is auto set to turn off, so nothing paranormal there. But this is what's weird. Who was that? What was that? What just happened?
The TV set to auto turn off. You just said the TV was set to auto turn off,
so
right?
nothing paranormal there. But this is what's weird. Her TV is auto set to turn off, so nothing paranormal there.
Off.
But this is what's weird.
It turned off.
Who was that? What was that? What just happened? There's just someone there. Just appears. There's nobody in this house that looks like that. Like,
bro, with some shit like that, bro, you just said the TV auto turns off, so I can't really go with, like, bro, it just makes sense that someone picked up the remote. Like, bro, there's a black figure. Look, hold on, we're gonna decipher this shit. There's a black figure right here on the right.
There's a shadow in the
Boom,
corner.
they move. Like 3 seconds later, 3 to 4 seconds later,
and it just kind of glides off. But that's not the craziest part.
They move. 3 seconds later, 3 to 5 seconds
her TV
later,
is auto set to turn off, so nothing paranormal there.
Fuck, she skipped
But this
it.
is what's weird.
Like a minute later, the TV turns off.
Who was that?
Like, what the
what
fuck?
was that?
I think
What
that's
just
just somebody
happened?
lives in the house is tired of watching TV.
There's just someone there. Just appears. There's nobody in this house that looks like that. Like,
you can't even.
And
tell
if someone
who that
broke in,
is
you would have
because
seen it.
fucking
It's
dark.
just, it appears and then it disappears.
As the video starts, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen standing in the corner. Within seconds, this ominous figure soon glided out of frame. Then soon after the TV turned off, another figure appeared in the room. This time, the ghostly outline was pale and almost fully transparent. It flashed into view for a brief moment before disappearing altogether. If we look closely, we can see its faint outline, which appears to be hunched over. According to Mercy, there was no one in the house that could have caused this. So what exactly was moving throughout Karina's house? Number 10. A Reddit user named LowMdrix1 turned to the ghost subreddit with a creepy video she was eager to share. One day as her mom was walking through the front door, the Ring camera was triggered by the motion. But while it was recording, it caught more than just her mom.
Her mom and her dog? And her not fully closing her door?
A faint shadow drifted across the hallway, moving from right to left as though someone had quietly walked by. But here's where things get creepy. No one else was home. Neither her mom nor the dog seemed to notice anything unusual at the time. Since then, this Reddit user and her mom have tried multiple times to recreate the shadow to debunk it, but every attempt has failed. In the end, this mysterious shadow remains unexplained, leaving us to wonder if something paranormal was caught on camera that day. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Well, shit, if you made it to the end of the video, that's all the content. I don't know about this one, bro. I feel like it was a lot of, it was a good amount of capping and shit. It was a cool little video to react to, you know what I'm saying? What, we're at 28 minutes. I'm not going to try to make this shit too much more longer, but if you made it to the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? Let me know which one scared you. Which ones made you jump a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This one wasn't too much scary, but I'm finna, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm finna make a Discord. I'm getting the Discord together right now. I got the Twitch. I got my Twitch. I'm gonna put my Twitch in the description. Yeah, just keep liking, sharing the videos, subscribing. Everybody that's new to the channel, once again, I'm Tayyv. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know me, now you know me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get acquainted. Subscribe. Join the family. I'm be posting every day. Daily content for y'all. I love y'all. I gotta go I'm chopped this shit right now. I'm hopping the camera like, chop this shit, bro. Like, fuck. I'm fucking chopped. But I gotta fucking get in the shower and shit. Hit this road. I love y'all. Peace.